There goes my holiday hat. Hello and welcome to this week's edition of DPTV News in HD. I had a lovely week off, thanks very much. Did you miss me? Probably not. Anyway, this week's headlines are Peerage Place redevelopment update, Horsham's very first film festival announced, and Sunday Fun Day even better than last year. We've also got our main sponsor this week as Mightify. Ex-copper Tom Wheelhouse will be in to talk about what he does. And of course, we'll have Russ with some sport. See you in a bit. Welcome back. Thank you very much for joining me. As you can see, we had a little bit of a change, a little bit of a swap around in the office here. Anyway, our first headline was the Peerage Place redevelopment. Now, you know we've been following this for a while with the Peerage Watch, which I know you all love. So we thought we'd give you a quick update on it. So it's all going very, very well. As we know, the everyday cinema with the 3 screens, yep, that's definitely booked in, ready to happen. We've got the White Brasserie restaurant, that's confirmed and all booked in. The 92-room Premier Inn is also booked in as well, so that's all going to be happening. There's a logo that went up on the screen. Stick something up on the camera, Mike, will you? Looks like Starbucks might be coming back in. So we'll have to see on that one. Anyway, the point is, on the June the 18th, the Peerage car park is going to be demolished, which means our camera's going to have to be moved and we'll have to do Peerage Watch from somewhere else. But don't worry, again, get something on the screen, Mike. This gives you an idea of where all the other car park areas are in the town. So you can obviously park up and do your shopping as normal. But we'll keep you abreast of everything that happens with Peerage as normal. Second headline this week, yes, it's the Horsham's very first film festival announced. Yes, this is my pals Silvertip Films who have got together in aid of the Horsham District Year of Culture 2019. You must have heard of that by now. Basically, they're doing a film festival, which is allowing people to get together and make their own films. And you can be a professional if you want, or if you don't know what you're doing, just love filming yourself, that many people do, then get involved. There's 4 categories. There's best comedy, best animation, best documentary, and best drama. So what you need to do is get on the website, www.silvertipfilms.co.uk, to enter your film, and there'll be an Oscars evening, in February next year at the Christ Hospital Theatre. So get involved. Third headline, yes, this is the Sunday Fun Day returns, even bigger and better than 2017. Of course, I'm referring to the Horsham Rotary Club's annual event at the Horsham Park. This is on July the 8th. And they've always got loads of things going on down. It's a great day out with the family. I'm going to give you a quick idea of what they've got. They've got, let's read it, Children's Zone. They've got mini go-karts, bounce mania, many arty activities, face painting, soft play, slot cars, magic music. And for the big children, got the old Benson's incredible, gigantic fun fair is going to be there. So it's totally a free event, apart from the fun fair bit, just about to make that note. But do go along to the park. We go every year. It's great fun. They're also looking for teams for tug of war. Old school, love it. Paul Talbot, are you available, mate? Let's get a team together, shall we? As mentioned at the top of the show, our sponsor for this week's episode is Mightify, and that's Tom Wheelhouse. He joins me now for a bit of a chat. So here I am, I'm with Tom Wheelhouse from Mightify. Hello, Tom.
Good to see you.
And you, mate. Now, you've come along to speak to us about your company, Mightify. You're this week's sponsor. Thank you very much. Pleasure. So, Tom, what's Mightify all about then?
Fundamentally, it's based on my own background. So I was in the police in South London for about 5 years.
Right.
Wanted to carry on doing that, but got to a point where it just wasn't a healthy environment anymore. Saw a lot of people struggling around me as well. Felt like I was probably going to be next on the sort of burnout side.
Right, yeah.
So I left, but I didn't have anything else to go to. So I had to sort of pick myself up from the floor and work it all out myself. Repair my health, find another job, find another career. I didn't have a clue where to turn, and there wasn't really any support. So although I then went off and did something else in the interim, that was where I wanted to come back to and try and provide that support and that kind of bridge for people who are in that position to go and find what they really want to do next.
Okay, fine. And is it just emergency services that you're providing this service for, or?
So that's my main focus, but it will work for absolutely anyone, and we do work with people from any walk of life, because if you've been in any kind of trade or business for a long time, maybe that's all you know, maybe that's how you see yourself, it's very difficult to get outside of that and see what else is out there and see how you can transition into a new world. So we help people get from A to B, exactly like that, but also help them even see what B is sometimes.
Okay, fine. So give us a flavour of what it is you actually do for people then.
So we always start with a quick chat with anyone, so I'll speak to anyone for half an hour, just see where they're at, and then we'll work out what it is actually for them. It could be more on the health side, so that could be sort of fitness coaching, nutritional stuff, or a lot of the time it's career change stuff, so that could be anything from CV writing, interview prep, finding out what's out there for them, teaching them about networking, and just helping them really build, because these are already great people. They don't need me to give them more skills.
Right.
They just need me to help them see those skills and present them more effectively.
Fantastic. Okay. And how long have you had this business? How long have you been going?
Just coming up to 3 years.
Excellent stuff. All right, fine. So, and this is any walk of life, emergency services, anyone that's come out of a career. So, okay, that's brilliant. I mean, so anyone out there. So, if you're in a position where you're coming out of an industry that you've trained in, you've been in for donkey's years, and you've either coming out of it because of illness or stress, or you just want to change, then give Tom a call. Details are on the screen now, and he'll have a chat with you. Cheers, Tom.
No worries. My pleasure.
See you, mate. Thank you. Right, so those who like their live music and they like their gig nights, you must know about Battle of the Bands, Horsham's massive band competition. It happens every year. I've got my old mate Stan, the mailman, coming to see me in a sec to talk all about it, because he's the one that gets involved and basically produces the whole thing. So let's go to the vid mic. Okay, right, so here we are with Stan, the mailman.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate, you all right?
Thanks for having me, yeah.
No worries, good. And now Stan's coming in. Now, we know Stan, he's a good friend of ours. He does a lot of work for us on the Horsham Gig Guide every single week that comes out in print, of course. And you would have recognised him from around town, certainly a lot of the gigs and the events. But you're here to talk about Battle of the Bands, aren't you?
I am indeed, yes.
Okay, so how's that going?
So, yeah, the Battle of the Bands, the final festival weekend this year is going to be the 18th and 19th of August.
Okay.
In Horsham Park, in the Human Nature Garden. People that have gone before will know all about that.
Yep.
So, yeah, basically we just want to drum up a few more entries. We've got a lot of entries already, but there's plenty of time to enter.
Okay.
16th of July is the cut-off for entries, so if any bands want to enter, there's still plenty of time. Just need to go on the website, which is horshambotb.co.uk.
Get that on the old screen, Mike.
3 categories. There's the acoustic competition, there's the originals band competition, and the covers competition. So 3 different categories to enter. If you get enough entries in the bands and the covers, we do heats as well. So there might be heats happening in July. No dates yet, but that depends on entries. And just get the word out. Basically, the more people that come to the events, and especially the finals, the better. We have to charge a bit of money for the finals because otherwise, it's non-profit.
It costs money. Of course, it does.
To cover the cost.
That's right.
No one ever makes any money out of it. So. More people that come, the better, basically.
But you mentioned there's also some sponsorship opportunities for businesses, is that right?
So we've got a little bit of a sponsorship funding gap this year. So if anyone wants to sponsor Battle of the Bands, that would be good. We need to probably find another couple of grand or 2-3 grand. So it'd be definitely be able to put it on as big as we like to put it on. That people can probably just get in touch with us through the website. It's probably best for that.
Brilliant opportunity for them. Good stuff.
I might actually put something up soon about that actually. Just to kind of try and draw in some support.
Good, exciting times.
Absolutely.
And exciting times for you as well. Because of your new album.
I've got an album coming out.
And your double single.
Yeah, as Mailman, that's me, that's what I do. And so it's a double album. It's called Yang Yin. So it's got 2 sides. One's a bit yang with a little bit of yin, and vice versa. So it's kind of that whole idea, which is dark and light, basically.
Right, okay.
I thought that with the singles I might as well release 2, one from each side. So the first double single's out. It's on Spotify now.
Okay.
Look for me on there. It's Mailman, and the pictures are kind of split in half yin yang.
Get that up on the screen, yeah.
And people can follow me on there, have a listen, that'd be great.
Fantastic.
And hopefully September for the album, but no date yet. I want to get some money behind that as well, and do a proper release campaign.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll keep everyone in touch on that as well. Brilliant. So fantastic. Right, so good. So sponsorship opportunities for businesses, Battle of the Bands, what are the dates again?
18th and 19th of September.
Fantastic stuff.
August,
there we are. I missed that one as well. Nice one. And obviously Stan's album's out very, very soon. So Stan, thanks for coming in, mate. Good to see you. It's that time you've all been waiting for. That's right, old Squinty McGinty, Russ with the Sport.
Right, cheers Davey, moving on to the sport. But firstly, a quick apology. I'm going to look like I'm sweating, I guarantee it, and my eyes are squinting, but I've got 2 globes the size of the sun up in these corners shining right down on me. But enough of me complaining, let's move on to the World Cup. Next week it starts, I can't wait. Now I've set up a competition. I've probably blown Davey's budget a little bit on the prize, I've gone a little bit nuts, but who cares, it's the World Cup, biggest sporting event in the world. All you've got to do, comment who you think the winner will be. Remember, Davey don't know about this, I've blown his budget, and we're not going to tell him. Comment who you think's going to win the World Cup. You'll win the prize. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going Germany. David's choosing Panama or Costa Rica. He knows nothing about football. And, well, we'll see who wins. Good luck to you all. Cricket. Roffey, entertaining game on Sunday against Tunbridge Wells. They did win. Just needed 17 overs to eclipse the 125 all out that the opposition managed to rack up. Roffey getting 126 for 1. Rohit Jagata scoring 50, Theo Rivers 40, and Jibrat Khan with a 29. Billingshurst went on to play Bexhill and went 78 for 1, Bexhill all out on 75. After this convincing win over lacklustre Bexhill team, Billingshurst go on to play Bognor this weekend in a tough away tie. Now the big game of the week was Horsham playing against Hastings St Leonard's Priory. Horsham ran out winners. Hastings were all out for 263 off their 50 overs, while Horsham used their 50 to go 267 for 7. Last bowl of the game actually got the winning run with Mika Elstrom getting a 6. Great bowling from James Thornley, who took 4 for 65, and really strong batting from Tom Haynes with 110 and Michael Thornley with a 92. Next up, Horsham Brighton, who currently sits second in the table. That's all I've got for this week. I'll catch you later on.
Right, that's it. That's us done for this week. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, share and comment on the video. Always appreciated. Before I go, I mustn't forget that next Saturday 16th, we've got the Horsham Big Gig. That's on at the Cricket Club. Tickets still available. And my old mate Gary Marlowe from Woods for Learning is doing his dad's camp out on Saturday evening for Father's Day treat. There we are. That's obviously the Sunday the 17th. Don't forget, write it down somewhere. Now, playing us out, we saw my old mate Stan earlier on, and this is a quick clip of his latest single from his album, which is Yang Yin. And I shall see you same time, same place next week. God bless.
For a bus that never comes, been waiting for some